the first thing we sort of did is we started taking stock in ourselves and really thinking about it from two angles. How were we perceiving ourselves in the organization? And then how did others perceive us? So one of the fun things that we did is we went on a little roadshow and we presented what we call the myths and facts of internal audit. And we did this across multiple teams in our organization, as well as for our own team. And what we discovered, for example, one of the many myths that I think folks that were outside of our team really had about who we were is, and this probably doesn't come as a surprise, but everyone thinks internal auditors are accountants. And so what we did is we took stock, we did some research around our team, and we understood across 150 plus people on our team, what degrees do they have? What is their past experiences? What certifications do they have? And we sort of collected that data and were able to present to ourselves as well as to our stakeholders really the diversity within our team. We have people with psychology majors or marketing majors, not just accounting majors. Of course, we do have some accountants on staff, but we have this wide variety of folks with all this different backgrounds and experiences, and that really helped elevate sort of the uniqueness that we have as a team and in our organization. So that was one myth that we sort of debunked in the organization, and we used as an opportunity to start engaging in a conversation with people to make sure that the way we were presenting ourselves and the way that others were perceived us was not, sort of drown in these myths that may exist. I think the other thing that we did is we started taking certain words out of our vernacular. And one of those words is the word independence. And while we certainly appreciate and value the independence that internal audit has by way of us having a direct line of reporting to the audit committee, what we found was that it was actually holding us back if we were using it in a way where it automatically put a wall up between us and other parts in the organization. So they didn't understand what we meant by independence. I think a lot of folks thought what we meant by independence is that they couldn't call us and that we were sitting on an island somewhere, sort of walled off from the rest of the organization. So we made it a point to sort of not really use that term in our everyday vernacular. Yes, it's certainly an element and an important element of our role, but what we found is inadvertently it was holding us back and holding others in the organization from including us and giving us a seat at the table.